Hey guys, Tom from Tom's 100 Hectare Homestead. Today we are on the homestead, as you can see. Sorry for the sound in the background, that's people building. I just planted my spring garden. Everything's a mess because I've been in hospital, so I haven't been able to look after my house for a long time. And I'm slowly cleaning it up, and I'll show you what it looks like. So let's get to it. So firstly, I am going to show you my chicken hooks. I made these chicken hooks from scratch. They're totally free. I built them out of recycled materials. So they don't look the best, but I've tried to make them look funky. This is my first chicken hook. It's called the Jungle House. It's called the Jungle House because I keep my jungle fowl in it, which is a type of bird, a chicken. It's native to I forgot what it's where it's native to. Sri Lanka. Sorry, it's the native chicken to Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like inside. So this is what it looks like inside. As you can see, it's just a chicken hawk. There's some eggs in there, a duck egg for some reason. And that's what it looks like. And then here are my fallow Muscovy ducks. They're one of my favorite types of breed of duck. Hello, I don't have any food. They're my favorite breed because they interact with you so much. Hey, this is Drake and this is Molly. Molly, Drake, say hello. He's the male and she's the female. Then right here behind me, they're not tame at all. I have my Sri Lankan jungle fowl. You can see her, that's my female. I have two females, I don't have a male sadly, he got eaten by a jennet. So this is jungle coop. I'll show you my next coop, which is called Speckles coop. It's called Speckles coop because I keep my guinea fowl in this, and my guinea fowl's name is called Speckles. So inside here I have my deer squeakers. She's sitting, oh my goodness, she's sitting on her eggs at the moment. Oh, you can see her putting them underneath her. She's been sitting on these eggs for quite a while now. And this is my other Muscovy duck. So that is called my Speckles house. Here's a closer up range of my jungle fowl. That's Missy. The other one's name is Tinker. I don't know where she is at the moment. And we're then going to move to my tortoise hutch. There's my tortoise's pond right there. This is my tortoise hutch all the way around me. I keep my tortoises. These are this is my first tortoise named Matilda. She was my first tortoise. These are called hinged tortoises. They're indigenous to our area. She's a female, as you can see, because her tummy is flat. And she breeds for me every year. So hopefully we'll get some more babies out of her. This is my other hinged tortoise. He's not going to come out. This is also a female. I have 3 females and 1 male. They were busy eating some kale. Here is my male. He is very old. I got him from a witch doctor. They were trying to crack open a shell to eat him. And you can see he's a male because he has a concave plastron and a long tail. Here is my other little female. She I got also from a witch doctor, and she's my other female. This is also a hinged tortoise. All 4 of these tortoises that I've just shown you are hinged tortoises. We're then going to move on to my leopard tortoises. I currently have 2 leopard tortoises. I have 3 leopard tortoises, sorry. This is my Big John. He is a male and he is very heavy. Here he is. This is Big John. Hello John, say hello. And you can see he is my leopard tortoise. He's going off now to hide away. Here's my other leopard tortoise. She's not so friendly. I haven't gotten any babies out of these ones yet. Here she is. She's beautiful. My other leopard tortoise is only a baby. I don't know where she is. She's tiny. I'm going to find her and then I'll be back right now. Okay, I found my baby leopard tortoise. Her name is Carmen. I've had her about a year, 2-3 years now, and she's my youngest tortoise. So now we're going to move on to... So let's move to the vegetable garden. I just planted my vegetable garden yesterday. I had to buy all my seedlings because I couldn't start from seed otherwise, because it's too late in the season. I prefer to use my own seed because I used my own seed from the years in the past, but I couldn't this year. So right behind me I have my rosemary, my basil and my lavender. They haven't done too well because it's a bit too shady and the soil's a bit not very good here. I've got my rose geranium. This is my flower bed here. I just have my pink flowers, my lavender, basil, bougainvillea, potato bush, and yeah, that's my flower garden. Now we're going to move to the vegetable garden. I companion plant my vegetable garden because I find it works for me. It's just beneficial. It makes the garden look nice and it works pretty well. So right here I have some dahlias as a companion plant. I have peppers. This is from last year's pepper actually, that just survived. And I have a bed of mint. Right here is my faithful basil. This is called African blue basil. If you don't know it, you should go buy some because it is beautiful. It has lots of bees on it all the time. It's perennial. It lives all year round. And it gets pretty big. I mean, you can see how thick that base is. Right here, I have my scarecrow. My fennel right next to him. And then I have my peppers. Right here, peppers goes with parsley or strawberries. So this is my bed of peppers. Here's my bed of lettuce, butter lettuce. This is parsley. Here's better of my this is spinach. I prefer coloured spinach because it just looks nice, and I plant it with carnations. I have cabbage here, a bed of cabbage with marigolds. I love marigolds because firstly they look nice and they go with everything. I then have a fennel, an asparagus plant right beside me. It's not ready to pick. The crown isn't big enough or old enough yet, so I'll be able to pick it in about 3 years time. I have lemongrass, more basil. Here's my bed of sage right here, and then here's my bed of spinach. I then have a bed of pak choy, and then I have my tomato plants. That's my garden for this year, so hopefully it does well. Cross my fingers. Then let's move on to the duck pond. So I have about 10 Pekin ducks that I've raised from chicks. They're all locked up now because I just introduced a few new ones, and if they don't stay there, they won't home and they'll run away. My Pekin ducks make a lot of mess. They're very noisy, but they're very cute. There they are. Hello. So those are the Pekin ducks. I then have I also have an Egyptian goose, which I think it thinks it's a duck. I quite enjoy it. It's quite funny, it flies around and everything. Then have my guinea fowl that lives under my house. There's Speckles over there. There's the Egyptian goose. And then this is the lawn. I have a pond right beside me that's empty at the moment. It's empty because I can't fill it up. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Please give my video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.